Not now, Frank. We're on a deadline.
Frank, I said... Yes, I can see who it is. Leave us. Go tell Tiny to push back the launch time 30 minutes. And close the door behind you. Thank you. This is certainly an unexpected something. When we last part ways, you made it rather clear you would never want to speak with me again. It's not very like you to change your mind, but I must admit, I'm glad you've come back. Oh, just a brief visit, is it? Well, hopefully not too brief to sit and have a drink. Marvelous. Oh no, nothing's going on tonight. Nothing important at all. You know I always have time for you. What was that look? No, I saw it, believe me. I haven't forgotten how to read your face, but I suppose it is on me for saying something so thoughtless. Prioritizing our relationship, or my failures to do so, was a large part of that final argument, wasn't it? You look so surprised, darling. I suppose that was another reason we ended. My inability to admit my own faults. I've had time to think since you left. Plenty of time. You know, I strive for self-improvement in body and mind. I'd be fool to refuse to take any sort of lessons from something so painful as the end of us. You are right. Not about everything. But I can see the patterns, the decisions I made that left you feeling shut out. Not from the business side of things that didn't concern you, but from the parts of me that I could have shared with you, that I should have shared with you. But look at me, going on about myself when there's clearly something you've come here to ask of me. No, of course not. You thought you'd drop by at 11 o'clock at night as a social call. Darling, you look like you've been through 9 miles of hell. Now I'm not suggesting you're some helpless damsel in distress. I know you can handle yourself more than most people, and I know how much you hate it. Always with your shoulders off, a knife in your sock, and a brass knuckle in your keychain. Some people feel alive in a fight, but you never liked hurting people, did you? That's my job. So take a sip of your drink, steady your nerves, and say it. What are you here to ask me to do? Damn it all, you're sibling again? I don't like them. They're a worthless piece of... I know they're the only family you have left, my dear, but you cannot keep setting yourself on fire to save them for their own greed and stupidity. I assume whatever happened to them is something they have brought on themselves. I will not give them credit for introducing us. Trust me, it wasn't in your best interest. They practically tried to sell you to me when he noticed me looking. No, I would never dream of suggesting you don't have a mind of your own, and we weren't capable of making your own decisions. I know that what we had between us was not transactional. It didn't stop me or our sibling from trying to leverage our relationship to their advantage. Yes, I did keep them on a payroll. Longer than I should have. I don't like disloyalty. Not disloyalty to me. Disloyalty to you. Anyways, what have they done now? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I guess your siblings finally as important as they thought they always were. Right to board and penitentiary? Oh, they've got some people in there who won't be happy to see them. Or maybe they will be, if they got the shibs ready. Alright, I'm sorry. For some reason you don't want them dead, so let's work on the problem. What charge did your idiot sibling pull that was nasty enough to get a superhero picking them up personally? Nothing? Surely he did something for the superheroes to pick them up. Unless he wasn't the real target. Stand up, jacket off, over there, against the wall. Of course you'd never let someone put a wire in you and wear into my house. Why would they? Why would you come into my home of an honest businesswoman such as myself? Hands above your head, you know the drill. Frank should have searched you himself. He's always been too soft with you. Turn. Alright, nothing in the clothes, no receipt in the ears. Let's get this hair down. Still using that rose water shampoo? Nothing in your hair. No, you're not done. Shirt off. What, it's not like I haven't seen it before. Are you gonna take it off or do you want me to do it for you? Who did this to you? You know what? The scrape down your ribs. A fingerprint bruise in your upper arm. Who touched you? Oh. This is unlike her. Miss Goody Two-Shoes, you are framing up a small-time crook and getting rough with a civilian. She must be getting very, very desperate to stop me. What? Yes, drop the hands and get dressed. Do you want to tell me what the forces of good are trying to blackmail you into doing? Or shall I just go ahead and say it? Get back in my good graces, get back in my bed, and then wait for instructions. Or else your sibling goes to the general pub where they'll be waiting for them, knives out. Did I miss anything? My, what an unpleasant situation you find yourself in. Why should I pretend to care? If your sibling reaps the rewards of their own betrayal, that's no concern of mine. If anything, it makes my life easier. One less handle on you is one less handle on me. Now I do appreciate that you've decided to respect my time and be honest with me, instead of playing the silly game with the heroes that apparently think I'm stupid enough to fall for it. And for bringing this whole situation to my attention, I thank you. It's an interesting insight into the opposition, but as far as I can see, darling, this is purely your problem. Which begs the question, why should I help you? Oh, that's all you want from me? Just play along? Just knowingly allow a spy in my house, just to keep you here under my roof, in my bedroom, breathing the same air as me, and play make-believe that you are mine again? That's all? Do you have any idea how hard it was to let you go? To respect your decision to leave, to honor your request and give you distance. When I want something, I don't stop until I have it. I don't typically let it walk out the door on me. Yes, I must be crazy, but yes, I do believe it was hard on you too. And I believe you weren't even thinking about the lifestyle you lost when you said that. Oh, darling, how can you do this to me? That's a very dangerous thing to say to me. Anything? Are you sure? Stop and think before you answer that. Don't say it if you don't mean it. Because you know exactly what I want from you, darling. And I don't think I'm strong enough to let you go twice. Are you really willing to give me anything? Everything I wanted? Stay there. Frank! Tell Tiny to abort. We're pushing everything back. 48 hours? No, everything's fine. A more interesting opportunity has opened up. Yes, everyone in the conference room tomorrow at 7. And make it 8 for briefing. Make it 8 for briefing. Good night. Come on then, darling. Come here. Have a seat. That's right. Here, on my lap. In my arms. Oh, darling. How I've missed you. Shh. That's right. Hold on to me. It's going to be alright. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You're gonna do what I say. And this unpleasantness will be over soon. It's done. I'll take care of this. I'll take care of you. I always take care of what's mine.